Welcome to Poetic Philosophy number 69. This show is about the poet. People like to read or listen to poetry, but few actually buy a book of poetry and read it more than once. A book of poetry is usually a story about either the poet or something the poet is passionate about that tells a story. But few don't understand the life of the poet as the poet writes their poetry. In these 3 short poems, you'll get a glimpse of the life of the poet in the process of writing their poetry. Memories. Our world reminds each poet what they knew once in their own unique way. For me, it's the train whistle. As its haunting echo spreads over the land, it reminds me of a past journey and of the journey still ahead. Spring, summer, autumn, winter, sunset, sunrise. All time really is a placeholder, a bookmark in the book of life that the poet, the writer, or even the creative person draws upon for their inspiration, for their art, and even for the art of others. Mountain of No Name. This is the second poem, Mountain of No Name. Mountain of no name, side of the road, from spring to winter, stands in the background, important only to the life on her. The poet's metaphor, his life through the year. Mountain of no name. Cars travel by, planes fly over, needed by the few, remembered by only the small majority. And the last poem, the third poem, is entitled Water. The path we travel through time teaches what we need to learn in the art of creation, body, mind, spirit, individual slides of reality seen on the Viewmaster by each of us. The poet, like water, slowly carves his path, making his own way in creation's art. Shows us life's flow, like water through granite, creating other life. Shows us our truth. Thank you for listening to this short podcast about the poet. Hope these poems inspire you. And I hope this poet inspires you. That's the most important thing for each of us, to inspire each other in doing our own art. We are here for a reason. Like the rain falls to the ground, seeps into the earth, and becomes a part of the whole. That's God consciousness. Anyways, that's for another show. Thank you for listening to this podcast. And of course, stay creative in the magic of life, because that's how we solve our problems, by being creative, using our intelligence in different ways to solve our problems and come up with unique solutions. Thank you for listening. Have a good day. If you like this piece, you can check out more of my writings over at robertg.blogspot.com. Or if you want to purchase some of my books, you can go to robertgparent.blogspot.com. There you'll find the links to my Amazon books. And as always, thank you for listening. Stay creative in the magic of life. Good day.
The last ever dolphin message was Miss Inter's surprisingly sophisticated attempt to do a double backward somersault through a hoop whilst whistling the Star-Spangled Banner. But in fact the message was this: so long and thanks for all the fish.